Post hooks have been absolutely broken in NBA 2K23. Mike Wang himself said post shots and hooks are currently immune to contests. So that means that if someone gets a 50% contest on a post hook like this, it doesn't register as anything. The only way to realistically stop a post score is to block their shot. And do you guys know how hard it is to block a post score? There is about like a 1% chance that you could block a post score. You gotta get the perfect timing. You gotta pray they take a horrible shot. Oh my god, look at Harzy with the decks. Oh my god, I suck. But today, me and Banyo, the old 2K19 duo, me and Hollywood, he is on a post score and we are grinding the twos today. I'm on my new popper build. Now this build is technically a popper, a stretch glass, a play glass, whatever you want to call it. Yo, Banyo, he sent your post hook to Narnia. That was going all the way to Wakanda, bro. That is what I was talking about. The only way to stop a post score is to either block them or pray they can't time their post hooks properly. Now, as you can see at this point, I'm trolling Banyo. I'm shooting very early jump shots. They have 20 points. It's 20-11. Look at Angita Harzy with the steal, man. You already know I'm gonna save the day. Now, I was definitely trolling him a little bit. I was throwing the bag. Look at Banyo to Hanky, the little duo connection. You already know what color that is now. Guys, I am not throwing anymore. So realistically, though, as long as Hollywood can time his post hooks properly, the only way they can stop him is if they block his post hook. Now, he's wide open for three. You already know what is the point of shooting that when you can just post hook them the entire game. So if you guys have any friends who made a post score when 2K23 came out for the first week of the game and were bragging about how, oh, they're the best post scorer, oh, it takes so much skill. Mr. Mike Wang did patch the post scores the very next day after he made that tweet. The post scores have been patched. But when we recorded this video, the post scores were still very much busted. They're very unstoppable, but now they are pretty much nerfed into the ground, and the post scores did almost ruin 2K23. Now for my build, I originally made it to be a popper. I wanted to be a stretch to where I could play defense on the very humongous inside centers and the post scores and still be able to shoot very well. So I did that, and then I gave him an 87 ball handle, 74 speed with ball. I gave him an 87 driving dunk, and now this build has turned into a demigod that can do absolutely anything I want it to. Now, if you match my toxic 6'9" demigod build with a post scorer that can shoot three-pointers as well, we should be guaranteed to go on a 100-game win streak every single time we touch the court. He's even greening 15% fadeaways. Now, Banyo, he's played post score in multiple 2Ks before this. He's not a post hook noob. He could shoot on this build as well, guys. But with the post hooks, that's the only feature of the post scores that does not get a contest. So if you were to get like a 70% contest on a post hook, like I said, it's non-existent. It's like 0% basically. But if you were to get a 30% contest on a post fade, then he'd be more than likely to miss that. Respectfully though, besides the post score issue, which 2K did fix, 2K23 has been absolutely amazing. Now, he just greened a 41% contested post hook, but it's actually a 0% 2K. I don't know what you guys were thinking. I'm so glad they fixed it, but this was torture for the first week of 2K.
I'm gonna miss this. I'm blinking. Oh, never mind.
As you guys can see, he said he was blinking and shot a 41% contested post hook and still greened it. Now, I don't know how there was people out there who was saying that post scores take skill and that they don't need nerfed, and the old heads were calling people like us crazy for telling 2K to patch this.
They're like, oh, just play better defense. Oh, make a build that doesn't tear your defense.
If you don't understand what is actually going on, don't speak about it if you are a casual, because then 2K ends up listening to the people like that and ignoring the people who actually know what they're talking about, and that is how the game ends up being absolute trash every single year. But it is about time. NBA 2K23, this beautiful, lovely 2K. Oh my god, look at Ankita Dexter. I actually love playing on this big, large popper build. Look at Banyo with the three. He only has a 75 three-pointer on his build. I have an 81 three-pointer on my build. But 2K23 is on the right path, man. They have fixed the post scores. No more of this. No more Banyo greening every single post hook. Nah, this is actually so cheesy. I felt like a literal menace hopping on the court with this man. There was nothing a lot of these teams could do to stop us. Realistically, I think the only way we could lose is if we end up running into another post scorer that just happens to be better at using the post hooks. Now, we did end up shooting perfect that last game, and one crazy thing about running this lineup is if Hollywood has a center on him, it always puts him at the center. It will match me up with a guard. Now, my build is 6'9". It can ISO as well if I wanted to. I could send Banyo to the corner. As you can see, that looked extremely contested, but they just can't stop it. Now, he did mistime that. He timed that post hook absolutely horribly, but they threw a horrible, scary pass. Banyo, they're double teaming you. I'm wide open, but it doesn't matter. He's greening 20% post hooks. I hit him. He throws it back out to Hanky that heart. Oh my, I suck. I'm absolutely horrendous. Did he just miss a wide open dunk? That is one thing that always pisses me off. 2K, how do people miss these wide open dunks? And then how did I run out of bounds here? Do I just have humongous feet or something? And half the time, the center builds in the paint that are jumping don't even have anchor or rim protector, whatever you want to call it. And we're still missing these dunks just because there's someone near us. Realistically, in real life, no one is missing a dunk like that. Now, Banyo dotted me. He reached. He put his hand up. I have no clue how he got an 8% contest when I caught the ball right when the guy reached and didn't catch it. I don't know how he still has time to contest me like that, but it doesn't matter. You already know that jump shot is chicken. Now, this jump shot I'm using is not the same shot as the one in my jump shot video. I did experiment with a few new jump shots, and I found one that is even better. Now, Hollywood, he missed the wide open 3. It's all right. I don't know how I didn't get this steal in. Oh my god, he just put his nuts in Banyo's face. And bro, I don't get it. What is this luck? How does he dunk it? It misses, but then it goes in the hoop. Like, what in the world is going on? Now, once again, they're going to double team Hollywood. It does not matter. He doesn't need to even try to dot me because the post hooks are just too broken. He's the #1 post scorer in the world, you know what I'm saying? But now it is a scary, scary sight, guys. We are going up against a lockdown and a post score, and this post score average is a 80 field goal percentage, 14 points a game. He has the GOAT status. This man is a grinder. At this point, it's really just battle of the post hooks. Whoever has the most busted post hooks. You already see Banyo first shot, 22% green post hook. You see me throwing the bag. Banyo, no! He gets the board. He misses. He dots Hanky the heart. You already know what color that is. That shit is green. Now he has the lock on him. He got a bounce back, 25%. Not that the percent contest matters. He got a bounce back on a post hook, and that's just absolutely tragic. Now, the only way for them to throw the bag here is if their post scorer mistimes a post hook. We literally have to try to double him every single play. I'm trying to bait him a little bit. I'm not trying to fully commit. I'm trying to just bait a tiny bit. Maybe make him throw a scary pass to the lockdown, but they're already at 15 points. This is not looking good at all. We're trying to double team. I want him to hit the lock. They just need to score 2 more times. We're literally both jumping at the same exact time. He had to pass that one there. Now, that lockdown is some dookie for that. Of course, it bounces straight to him. Then I come in for the block, and of course, they catch it once again. 5 seconds left. I should have double teamed right now. I didn't think that he was gonna go up with it. For some reason, I thought he would have a brain and pass to the corner, but what can I do, man? The time we get 2 stops, they got very lucky. They got both rebounds. What can I do, though, man? The post scorers were just too broken. Now, imagine if 2K kept the post scoring like that all year and didn't fix that. Everyone and their mother would make a post score. You'd see me on a post score. That's like 2K15 demigod type of offense. It's literally impossible to stop. Now, after we lost that game, we went to a different court and did not realize that we were playing against poor boys. And look at Angie the Harzi with the chase down block. I'm going crazy. Now, I think Sin is on a build that is extremely similar to mine that can play defense, dribble, shoot. Now, Banyo is not off to a good start. He was telling me his headset was busted and all of that. It was not working, and then this guy just put me in the mixtape. Hanky the Horsey, it is not looking good for you right now, my man. Now, Sin did miss. I do feel bad. Banyo felt really bad as well that we put up on them while he was using a post scorer, but Banyo is throwing the bag right now on the post scorer, not the post scorer. Banyo, you just cannot be missing these right now, Banyo. This would be horrible looks if we lost while using a post scorer. Now, that is extremely deep. I don't know what he was thinking shooting that. Now, Sin's build is kind of crazy, I cannot lie. He gets so many pluck animations. He must have Hall of Fame pickpocket or something, man. Now, he's leaving me wide open. I already knew I had to go crazy this game. One thing I do like in 2K23 is if you reach at a very bad time, it will punish you. It will get you stuck in a clunky reach animation for like 2 seconds at least, and you're stunned. You can't do anything. So you need to be very careful with your reaches. As you can see, Sin, he is reaching. Well, he is not like right behind him. He's reaching in thin air, so it's like stunning his player, and he can't do anything about it, and Banyo can score very easily. Now, this time, he reached at a very good time. He got the ball. I don't know what his pickpocket is on, but he was getting a lot of plucks this game. Now, like I was saying, guys, my build can guard guards, and the good thing about it is that I can get so many chase downs. I am 6'9". I'm sure the guard that I'm guarding is probably like 6'2", 6'3". Now, I think they've realized they have to double Banyo for any chance of winning the game. He dots me wide open. You already know what color that is, guys. There is just nothing that they can do, sadly, because post scores are so broken. It's just toxic, man. Now, this is actually my first time ever playing with a post score in any 2K. I have never spotted up like this, and once again, Sin gets another steal. I have no clue. This man has to have Hall of Fame pickpocket or something. He's been getting mad pluck animations. Now, he's wide open. He missed that. They're throwing their opportunities right now. Now, like I said, though, this is a very, very toxic lineup we are running. It is just extremely hard to stop. You really can't use small guards on the twos court this year. It's pretty sad, but I am very glad they patched post scores. Post scores should not be this OP. I really don't know what 2K was thinking or how it was in this game for this long. For like an entire week, post scores were that broken. I did go crazy this game. I shot really well, but it is kind of invalid. It's a very invalid lineup we're running, but they did shoot 3 for 9. GG's though to them. Sin, I'm sorry. Simi, I'm sorry. But look at me, man. 5 for 5, 3 for 3 from 3. The hangy, the horsey build. This build is crazy, guys. If you want to know how to make it, the link is in the description down below. I did just upload a video on how to make this build. It is called an inside out shot creator. Now peep the speed with ball on this player. I'm literally running circles around a guard with a 6'9" player. I'm so fast, there's nothing he could do to keep up with me. I absolutely love it. Now, once again, I did originally make this build with the intention of playing popper for guards or popper for other players, but once I started to get badges on this build, I realized the rebounding is broken. If I play with a shooter that can spot up for me and they miss, I will get every single rebound because I'm humongous. I could have a guard on me as well. I should be able to get every single rebound over them. Then I can ISO. I could just bully whoever is on me. I can shoot extremely well too. There's nothing they can do to stop me. Now the score is 17-0. Once again, Banyo's going crazy with the post hooks. We got team take. I do like how you can get team takeover really fast in this game. But that's it for today. GG's to everyone we played. I love you, Banyo. I love Hollywood. Look at that beautiful post scorer, man. He just looks so cute. I'm still on the grind for that 1 million subs. We're 67,000 subs away. Hit that sub button, turn noties on. Follow me on Twitter at HankTheTank, twitch.tv/Hanky. I might even be live right now. Links in the description down below. Follow me on Instagram too, HankTheTankYT. All the links are in the description. Thank you guys for watching the video. I love you all so much, and I will see you next time, man.